Hi everyone. This is Aquarian Spade. I do tarot readings. This is the first video in like 3 months. And just so happens to be the first video of 2025. I noticed I put in a search on YouTube earlier this morning. It is now 10:01. When I hit the recording button, it was 10 o'clock on the dot. Or, well, obviously not on the dot if it just turned 10:01. But, so maybe some of you, the number 10 is significant. Maybe there's a 10-year age gap between you and your person. Maybe you're in a quarrel with somebody who's 10 years older than you or 10 years younger than you. Maybe some people have been given the unfortunate news that they only have 10 months to be here on this planet. That's the thing about life and the thing about time, right? So anyways, didn't mean for it to get that dark, but like I said, it's life and we're living in some very questionable times. So, but for those that have been given that unfortunate news, I do believe in the power of prayer. Yeah. So, here's my deck. I'm filming for the first time on my laptop computer, so I don't know exactly how this is going to go. I hope it comes out better than when I was using the tripod, because the phone wouldn't actually stay in the cradle. But actually, before I start shuffling here, I'm going to light my sage. And yeah, I just found it kind of odd, because usually you'd be able to find, one or two videos of Aquarius, and, when I search here on YouTube, a video, I think the latest, most recent one that's coming up is in the last 24 hours, so, but yeah, so this, I'm not sure how long this starting up process is going to take. I do have some steps that I personally like to take. So I'm just going to say my prayer, and that is God, universe. I'm asking all negative energies within this space to remove themselves. And I'm going to open my front door. To exit out the front door, all of these negative energies, to exit out the front door as your services are no longer needed. Universe, I ask that you rush in positive healing, abundant, radiant, strong energy through the opening of this space. Right. Okay, so, oh, well, that's fine. As you can see, I cleansed the deck with the sage. Um, and that's the prayer that somewhere along those lines of what I say when I'm clearing space. And sage, for those who are new, smudging, maybe you've heard of that terminology. So I cleanse the deck. I do have my die here with the zodiac signs. So if it comes up in the reading where we have to get specific, if somewhere in the reading there's a person that comes up, or maybe I'm not sure what type of reading this could be. A career, this could be general, this could be love. That's the thing about these readings. So this the die offers a little bit more, just to give you a general idea of who that person could be to you. They could have that sign, say if the die ends up on, Aquarius, like myself, or Sagittarius, or Taurus, then that would kind of give you a little bit of an idea. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, so first card that popped up is the Emperor. So just to, I guess to kind of squash any doubts, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. Either you believe this or believe in this process of communicating with energies beyond human beings. It's totally up to you. I don't know. Sometimes I personally think that it would be in my own good to stop doing tarot, and but sometimes I get called to do it. That could be the reason why there's significant gaps when I upload videos, but I'm not trying to justify it. So I think I'm going to do a 6 card, since I'm still not too sure what type of reading this is going to be. But yeah, now during these days, it is imperative that we stay informed, to stay calm. There's a lot of stuff going on these days. So yeah, me personally, I actually have been attending Gamblers Anonymous meetings for almost a month now. I have a gambling addiction. Just to give you an idea of how to start working on clearing space. So the first card we have in the spread is the Emperor. Second card we got here is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so that's the second card. Third card we have in the spread is the 3 of Cups. Okay, that's the third card. 3 could also be, that was the third card, 3. So 3 could be, along with 10, significant to somebody watching. Page of Cups, got a lot of cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be a water sign yourself. Page of Cups is the 4th card in the spread. The 5th card in the spread is, oh, goodness gracious. is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so seven could also, so far we have 7, 3, and 10, and the last card, the sixth card in the spread, is the Two of Swords. So, we have suffice to say that we have very strong water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very strong. We have fire energy with the Emperor. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have air energy with the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, one thing, because I'm just to clarify, I am an Aquarius Sun, Scorpio Moon, with a North Node in Pisces. But I recently learned but not recently, but a couple of months ago, I found out that I have Aries. And for whatever reason, I can't remember what part of my chart. I'm going to have to look it up again, but this is Aries energy, mainly out of the fire. We're being asked, I believe, as a collective to just make peace with ourselves and to focus on peace and try and not get caught up in the hostility. Aries, me personally, what I've noticed about people under these signs and what I'm learning about myself is that we, like ego, it's just we didn't think it was that big of a problem. But when you think about it, the fact that we were even thinking about that possibly being a problem to begin with lets you kind of know. So the Five of Cups here being the second card, this would, this person looks like, okay, I was wrong. It's like I said earlier, I'm personally starting to go to Gamblers Anonymous meetings and learning about myself, and never anticipated anger being such a strong emotion after facing this addiction and attempting to recover from it. This person, as you can see in the card, standing there, head down, probably a little frustrated. This is the ego, and like gambling, as I was going to get to, is what I've learned is that gambling disguises itself as your friend. And same way goes with ego when we talk about, emotions, characteristics. It could be, disguising itself as your friend, saying, hey, I'm never going to harm you. And this person is realizing, yeah, it did. But not all the cups, as you can see here on this card, are knocked over. So this individual is most likely going to turn to gratefulness, which is, a very important view. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of stuff going on these days. So, and it's rewarding when you start becoming more aware of what you're grateful of and for. These people are celebrating, and and funny, like I said here, I just made a observation, but So the second card was the Five of Cups, and, of course, math, basic math. 3 cups out of 5. This person is, but the next card is the Three of Cups. So the person in the Five of Cups most likely believed, like, it would be nice to have more than 2. I would have been okay if it was just 2 rather than 3. But then, like I said, the next card that comes up is the Three of Cups, and so it's like that manifestation. The universe heard you. So be grateful and fruitful, abundant, joyous. Next card we said was Page of Cups. So yeah, you're looking at this from a brand new perspective. It's, to me it just looks like youth, and and you got your cup back, this time with a fish in it. So it's definitely about options. You can see in the Seven of Cups, looks like the person has, the cups are presenting themselves as options. And so it's, it's options in love, options in career. You're like I said, you got a fresh start. So you're looking at this completely different than how you originally looked at it. Two of Swords. It's like you're preparing yourself mentally. You don't want anyone to influence whatever these choices that you have to make. Maybe in the past, someone's influenced your choices. And, one of my favorite sayings in life is that don't take advice or suggestions from people who don't have to deal with the consequences. So, this is all about a self journey. This is specific to someone who may watch this video. And in that case, so I don't know, it would have to be a personal reading, because I only see one, the actual person. I don't see other people. I don't see mentors. Excuse me, sorry. I don't see intimate relationships. So yeah, we can save that for people who are interested for personal readings. You can message me and get a little bit more into this spread. But for now, those that are watching, could possibly be a Pisces. If this Taurus. Oh, Pisces again. Oh goodness. Yeah, I totally did. I'm just that flexible. I wasn't gonna bend over. I totally used my feet to pick up the die. That's crazy, right? That's not really. I just turned 37, to be honest with you, and I'm just like, things like that. is awesome to know that you're that flexible. Aries. Aries again. Gemini. Pisces. Oh, sorry, Cancer. Scorpio. Last one. Pisces. Scorpio. So, all right. Well, I guess this is gonna stay there on the water signs. So yeah. So those signs may be significant for you. This reading could be significant to those signs, but that's what I've got for today's reading. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonates. Like I said, I can do personal readings. Just message me, and we can go from there. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel for the latest uploads. And yeah, thanks for watching.